Yeah, so hello everyone. This is kind of a raw video. I'm not sure where it would go, but let's see. I'm on the perplexity screen. Any of the LLMs can be good, but the question which arises into my mind within the world of full of lot many things, lot many challenges, you have, especially with challenges. When I say I am referring to coding. You have many platforms over there lying around. You have Hackerrank, you have Codechef, you have Leetcode, and everything. So the knowledge which I have is, I feel I need to update the knowledge because it can be outdated. Because what I'm thinking is, Hackerrank is mostly to get you started with coding. Like, it takes your hand and it keeps you, hey, yes, you're doing good. Hey, you're learning Java, it's good. You're learning C++, it's good. Go ahead, do some things, do practicals. Very similar to CodeSignal, but CodeSignal is now going towards a courses path. So it has specific paths, and paths has courses. It's good in its own way, but you also have few competitive things like Codechef, Codeforces. You have Leetcode, especially for interview. Now a person is very perplexed into what is the best suit for me. So that's why I'm here at a perplexity. I wanted to know what would be the best one fit for all, a competitive coding, or let's say a coding platform in general, not competitive. I just wanted to go ahead and code. I just wanted to implement my logic, get my understanding well, that how good I am at solving the problem. So let's get started. I'm not sure what I should ask, but I would just vomit that whatever I am looking forward. Hey, perplexity. I am quite confused about what should be the best coding platform. Okay, while I typed all those things, feel free to jump or stick to the video next in order to save your time. Would be the best coding platform among all those out there within the internet. I have seen bunch of them, like Hackerrank. Okay, I guess Hackerrank is one letter. Codeforces, Leetcode, Codechef. I'll also add Geeks for Geeks. Anything like AtCoder. Okay, AtCoder, Spodge. What? Okay, and a lot more. I wanted to know what things do they offer and what path should one take. Explain me in crisp but understanding where would I land if I keep doing this for like 6 months. Okay, they might be spelling mistakes, bunch and all those things but sorry for that. I guess AI is smart enough to understand the mistakes. Okay, we have a short answer. Okay, Google, there is no single best performance. Okay, don't be diplomatic right now. I wanted to know the answer. Each is best for different goals. For 6 months of the growth, combining 2-3 platform in a structured way works far better than jumping randomly between many. Okay, this part of advice I liked a lot. Combining 2-3 parts. Okay, I cannot highlight this. So nice, good. So what each platform is best at, that's a good one. Leetcode focuses on product based company. Okay, that's still there. Leetcode's USP, good. Strength curated interview list. Okay, this is something very good. I get a predefined list which is being from the top interviews. Like I know 150 questions, I got to know 75 problems which taps within the different areas, maybe 2 pointers, maybe hashing, sorting, or DP, anything. Hackerrank, which focuses generally coding practices and real hiring assessment. Okay, real hiring assessment, I am not sure. Okay, does it means many companies send their test links over here? Okay, that's good for a company. What's good for the candidate? Strength, topic tracks, algorithm data structure. I guess instead of, if you wanted to get to know about topic tracks, this is not a very perfect thing. I'll let you know CodeSignal. Okay, courses browse. So if you wanted to actually understand the algorithms, data structures, and courses path, I would highly recommend you to go ahead and check it out. So if I'm going ahead that, hey, mastering data structures and algorithm with Python, you have a bunch of curated path. You have hashing and dictionary and sets, how these things work in Python, how searching and sorting works in Python, these things because sorting you need to take an extra care of. Sorting requires bunch of for loops, and for loops in Python is a headache for any engineer. You have mastering Python graphs. Okay, that's cool. But the bottom line I want you guys to know that if you're learning for a path, this is better than Hackerrank. Not criticizing, neither this site has paid anything to me. Just saying, I wish they can, but looking at my subscriber, they won't. Even if I didn't try it, Okay, coming up, performance metrics, time and memory. I guess everyone gives now, like even Leetcode gives this timer of whatever problem you're solving. Let's take the first problem, 2sum. So whatever problem, it has its own timer over here. Okay, I didn't stop the timer. Anyways, reset it and stopwatch. So that's not a big deal. Memory, I guess they are talking about time and space complexity. Codeforces focuses upon serious competitive programming. That's a no-brainer. That's cool. And the rating-based contests. That's a good one. Weekly shorts contest, educational rounds, and a large archive for past contest. AtCoder, you have clean, well-designed competitive programming contests with a clear difficulty gradings. Codeforces also gives this, so I guess it's a tie between AtCoder and Codeforces. So strength is to get a regular contest. A high quantity of problem statements, difficulty ratings, and good environment for learning and contest thinking. I guess this is both one and the same, similar, like not the same, they have different thing. I actually like this Codeforces because you can bifurcate based upon whatever ratings, whatever problems you have. In fact, they have their own APIs, so if whatever you wanted to tally upon, hey, this is the problem based on DP, so I'll get you Codeforces contest. Okay, this API dot Codeforces, I'm not sure am I doing it right or not, but there's something similar to this. Okay, I guess I forgot the link. If possible, I'll surely attach it within the comment section. Do check it out. But there is something, I'm sure of that. Codechef, this was a thing which I used to do when Unacademy brought this. This was before Unacademy, Codechef. Now it has changed a good amount of time. So earlier it didn't had any structured learning paths, but now it has both. So this is new that they have structured learning paths. The strength, what they say is large practice archive. That's a good one because every university publishes them, and you have a good fat, problem set under your belly. So guided path, that to move, rating stars, and a frequent contest and challenges. Okay, frequent contest and challenge, most of them will give you. GFG focuses more on learning. Yeah, this is something I know it good. You have few free courses as well. This is a free course. Okay, this is a free course. You can go ahead and check it out. Again, they haven't paid me, but yeah, they're saying that. Spodge, another, it's an old school judge with thousands of problem, good for grinding, but less structured. I agree 100%. This less structuring was very, very, very notorious within Codechef. Codechef was very unstructured. Now I guess it is structured very well. So we have a huge variety of classical algorithm problems, useful ones you already know how to self-plan. So this is not within our list then. If you're doing Spodge, you need to clear the cut then. You need to hold your hands yourself and then go. Now how to choose based on your goals. The main goal is cracking the code interview, so Leetcode, Geeks for Geeks, which we are doing, that's a good one. Optional add-on Hackerrank, okay. Get stronger in CP, competitive programming, I'm sorry for that. A lot of people get offended when I say CP. If you're not, thank you for that. So Codeforces AtCoder, that's a good one. Use of GP or similar theory graph gaps. I like this, because I found multiple things good in GFG because they exposed me with multiple problem sets which I haven't seen before, and I like that thing with that. Again, if it is took from GFG itself, so I am taking it with a pinch of salt, because again GFG is boosting themselves up, and that's no brainer. Like, everyone wants to sell something. What does the Forge says? Start with the GFG practice, Leetcode easy problems and learn the basics. Okay, that's a no brainer. 6 months. Okay, it gave a 6-month guide. That's a good one. Pattern building. So I guess I got my answer. Things are not that changed, but okay, let's first see 6-month roadmap, whatever AI says us. So you need to learn fundamentals, easy problems, that's a good one. Okay, then where you will be after 2 months. Once we did that, be able to solve the most easy and some of the medium problems with some thinking time, have a base to either go interview focused or contest focused. Nice, comfortable with writing code without copy pasting. That's a good one. Within 3rd and 4th month, we are pattern building. Okay, we can grasp the pattern, I guess, and first contest. So it's saying us to give a contest. That's a very good advice. It's very good advice, time bounded. And within the end of the 4th month, we would be recognize typical patterns. Yeah. Instead of feeling each is random, no, there is something ordered within, like it's an ordered chaos. Whenever the entropy is not random, there is always something. At least it might sound always something. If not, then the machine learning model is overfitting. So some rating established on the Codeforces AtCoder, giving a rough idea of your level. Okay. Again, this comes when you give contest and not otherwise. Now you are ready for most standard interview DSA questions at an entry level if you keep polishing. Nice. Now what about month 5 and 6? Specialization and depth. This is a good part. This is, I guess I should read everything over here. So if you choose the interview first, focus almost entirely on the Leetcode medium hard problems. That's a very good, because you need focus when you are going into specialization mode and when you're attempting depth. I agree with this. So plus GFG a component wise list, because yeah, again, if you have Leetcode premium, good for you. You can get the company wise list directly. GFG company wise list, you can get it for free. GFG discloses it again for free for everyone. Also, if you wanted to know that Leetcode free things, there's Leet free website. You can get it. I guess it's from Canada or China. I'm not sure where it is from. I guess Leet free CNI. It is something like that. Okay. If not CN, then CA Canada. Okay, I'm not sure, but there is something known as Leet free. I'll just remove the .com, delete free, and enter. Yeah, this one. Leaked interview questions again. You know it. You get to know the frequency and all those things, and you'll get to know the company wise. Let's say I'll take Airbnb, and I'll get to know, okay, there are only 3 entries. I guess they didn't updated it, but anyways, these kind of websites just go down instantly when they're up. I'm not promoting anything, but yeah, I just wanted you to know that such things happen. I'll close this as well. At time practices, okay, this is what's happening. This is very important because time bound yourself, and you have 2 tracks now, a competitive track and an interview track. In both cases, you will need to think more clearly about complexity, edge cases, and debugging. Write cleaner code faster than when you started. So, I guess simple suggestion from Perplexity is use Leetcode plus Geeks for Geeks, and for contest use Codeforces and AtCoder. Now, I guess this is pretty much clear. From this, I'm actually not very surprised because things were known to me. Things have not changed drastically. I guess the interview process has not been that drastically changed or modified when it comes to like AI, because obviously the bar has gone down, I feel, because if you see that around 2018 or 2016 till the period of 2022, there was very good amount of, like, when I say very good, that there was very hard and not so very simple questions were asked within an interview. But now you see the bar has gone low within few very namely organizations. I'm not talking which they have kept their bar very high, like Codenations. Codenation is still asking, I guess, if I'm not updated, please update me, but last when I have checked upon, Codenation is asking very good amount of questions, something which you need to do bunch of Leetcode and some amount of Codeforces as well. Then yeah, that's a very good one. So I guess with me you are also updated, but if you were already updated, okay, that's a very well good, and I hope this video has contributed at least something to your life else. That's okay. That's a wrap then. I'll see you in the next one.